Ladies and gentlemen, Javius and I are going to be your guided tour instructors tonight. But my wife is picking on me for being friends with Javius. Mr. X, there he is.
He would not be the first or the last to do such a thing.
That's true. That is true. So we're live tonight. We're going to be streaming. And we're going to have an exciting, jaw-dropping trip through one of the most exciting states in America, Iowa.
Arthur,
What?
have you ever been brake checked by a Pete 389?
I just saw that. You actually came backwards a little bit.
Well, that's just a sinking thing because I didn't do that. But you keep bad mouthing my trip.
it's a very
actually introduce you to my rear license plate.
This trip isn't going to be very long. It's only going to be like 3 minutes, so it actually won't be very boring. We'll make two. We'll do this video. We'll do 2 trips. We'll take one. We'll try to get one going across the state. Well, we got some cattle, which is fun.
No.
It'll be like the Australian Outback truck is. Today, Javius and Arthur have to move cattle across the southern part of Iowa. Any mistake could lead to the death of a cattle. It would be catastrophic to the farmer. Like they try to make it like, hey, CT Focus, it's good to see you, man. They always try to make them like super like dramatic. One wrong move and his trip could end up going very wrong. All right. We're on the road. I think we're picking these up from the Missouri side though, right?
We're supposed to be picking up in Omaha.
Omaha, oh, Nebraska. I'm sorry. These are 2 states that I've never been to. I've never been in Nebraska, and I've never been to Iowa.
Wow. My list is down to 5.
I don't know how many I haven't been to. There are some.
I've not been to Alaska, Hawaii. There's a wreck up here, so.
Uh-oh, okay.
Left. Alaska, Hawaii, both Dakotas, and Louisiana.
I have not been to either Dakotas, and I haven't been to Alaska either. I have been to Louisiana. I'm trying to think of all the states that I've been to in my life. I've been to Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. I'm going along the bottom. Yeah, Nevada, Arizona, California. I've been to all 4 of the mountain states. So Utah, New Mexico. I've been to Oregon. I've been to Washington. I've been to, obviously, California. I said that already. North and South Dakota are no, though. Yes to Montana. Yes to Idaho. Yes to Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas. What was the other one that's out there?
That looks like a Mustang pointed the wrong way.
Oh, I think that was on not a random event either. I think that was just a plain old computer screw up. VH, how's it going, man? Uh-oh. Javius, you just disappeared. Javius, are you there?
You're hitting me.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll let's see. Let me, how am I going to do this? That you disappeared.
Yeah, and cars are driving by me and everything. No network connection.
Weird. Was I hosting?
Yep.
Okay, so reconnect, I guess. Now, I might have to wait till I get antennas before I can do this. Because I think it's because I'm not having full signal strength.
Perhaps. We didn't have this problem with SnowRunner.
I know, SnowRunner. It's just my card was, yeah, but when we did SnowRunner, I had half an antenna. The dogs hadn't chewed it all the way off. Now I've just got nubs.
Yep.
I'm trying to think if I have. I don't think I have an Ethernet cable. I'd have to bring one from school. We don't have any long Ethernet cables, do we, babe? Arg. Where would it be? All right, well, look when you're done smoking, and we'll see if we can hook it up. Are we still? We're still connected Discord, though, right?
I can hear you. I'm back in the game.
Okay. My wife's gonna see if we have an Ethernet cable. How's the stream doing? Is the stream okay? I don't even know where I'm going. I got lost because I wasn't. Okay, turn right. Oh, I was turning right on red. What the? What the deuce? So the stream is good. Weird. But the game is.
I just had a truck disappear in front of me, so I might be disconnecting again. I still see you. I'm still driving.
This is pretty here. I don't know that I've ever been through Omaha either in the game. I must have, though.
No, we don't. I didn't find you. I need a spray.
Hey! My smell good spray. Oh, ow. She's looking, but it doesn't look like I have one.
There's a possibility that
I don't want the house.
that there could.
Maybe I did.
I know my network, my Wi-Fi connection on this machine isn't the greatest.
Oh, so you might think it might be on your end too.
Which it could be a combination of.
True.
Because I was on the other computer for SnowRunner, so.
Hello, Louie. Are you still behind me or no?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just creeping right now. Oh!
I can see that.
It comes creeping.
I actually.
This is my.
The video.
By the way, folks, this is my freight shaker. I sold the Eagle because I got tired of the old-fashioned dashboard. I wanted something that had some computer information on it. All right, so there. I see mine. Is yours on the other side there?
Mine's on the left.
Yeah. Ooh, Louis got to work on a W900. Columbia, South Carolina. Nope, this is. We're not that far yet. This is Iowa. Well, we're in Omaha. Oh, yeah. Oh, you disappeared. My truck.
It might be because just we're in a collision area.
Oh, okay. My truck is a Freightliner Cascadia.
My truck is a Peterbilt 389.
A classic. Here, I'll let you go first.
Oh, so you could run into the back of me again?
Yeah. I just... Excuse me while I kiss that truck. That's right, Javius is in the long-nosed Pete. Why are you picking on my Cascadia? It's one of the most prolific trucks in the trucking industry.
And why would that be? Because cheap trucking company owners can buy them for cheap.
Right? You just disappeared again for me.
I'm just driving out of your life, brother.
Why? Oh, I guess I was supposed to go out the other way. Oops.
Yeah, I figured that out too, but
Where did the JVS go?
taking
there you
me
are.
to the right side of the guard check.
Oh, you keep disappearing. This is frightening. Can you see me still?
Yes.
Weird.
Whoa! I think you hit me again.
I don't. I've experienced no hits.
I suddenly jumped a great deal ahead for no reason. Maybe it's a good thing this is going to be a short run because I don't have a lot of confidence in this tonight.
Right? I guess so. Well, I'm going to have to steal a cable from work, and until I can afford to get, because next week I'll get a wireless card, but I need to get a wireless card that's actually has some antenna on it. So I'll grab a long cable. I'll put it in temporarily until so we could do this again. Probably tomorrow night again. We'll play. So why were you off the road for 5 years? Did you just take a break, or?
I've got terrible latency now on all these servers.
So you think it's maybe? Oh, maybe you need a wireless card.
No. What I need is some network cables. I thought I was having a problem with my wireless router a while back.
Yeah.
So I bought a replacement. Turns out I didn't need it. Sitting there doing the box, and I was like, I went and looked online and found out how to set up a network with using two routers, but they won't interfere with each other. So it'll basically be Wi-Fi and a network switch, and not using the router function.
Right.
So, but to do that, I have to unplug one of my computers from the network that's already wired to use that for the connection back to the first router.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do that because I don't have any wireless set up in that machine. So I'm not going to do that until I have some patch cables so I can connect everything back up properly. I am back in the game, by the
way. Again, I'm on the freeway. I will set my cruise control for.
I see you on the map. Don't worry, I have the Mighty Pete. Whatever you can do, I can catch you.
I'll set it up at like 50.
I won't even have to break many traffic laws to catch that.
I know. It'll be good. I will, Louis. Oh dear, an accident. I'm trying to remember if I knew that. I probably did, and then just because we've been through so much this year, I kind of forgot it. That was 5 years ago. Crazy.
And if anybody in the chat is saying something that I should have responded to, I apologize. It's with my ATS setup, I can't really see the chat well.
Aha! I know you.
I have to take my eyes way off the road.
Yeah, that's not.
See it.
Now that you say that, I remember a VH. I just don't remember quite what happened, but I remember there was a wreck. Was that the one with the winter one? I'm confusing it because was that really bad pile up in the snow? I know that was one of my guys had that happen. No. So he had a similar
Oh.
experience. We're gonna get off and go to the right here. Oh, they stop. Whoa. Okay, we're stopping.
I forgot we took an external contract. I'm speed limited to 65 anyway.
Oh, okay. I'm stuck in traffic, so I think you'll catch us.
Yes, I see you. It's on the map. Take that speed off.
All right. Yeah, once you start working on them and realizing, wow, that actually could happen. All right, so we're gonna, I believe we're crossing the Mississippi. Does that sound right? Either the Missouri or the Mississippi River.
Missouri. Whoa. I'm probably going to be about to be disconnected again.
Are you jumping all over?
I just took a very wild ride in vehicles. Yep, I'm gone. All right. I will join you in spirit.
Okay. Join me in spirit. I'll get my internet up to snuff, and I want you to get your internet up to snuff.
It's just this game.
Right.
I mean, because
it's on the other computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this pretty much looks like it looks everywhere in the Midwest.
Funny.
It's some hills, some trees, some open fields. This is kind of hilly here, actually.
I mean, what is between the Appalachians and the Rockies? A big river and a lot of relatively flat ground.
Yep.
No disrespect, it's just kind of what it is.
I think we're supposed to turn here. Or I am, anyway.
I'm doing the job, I'm just not. Oh!
What happened? Did you not see the dead end?
I missed the turn.
Yeah,
no,
there's.
I did not.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing past the turn. Did it stop you dead in your tracks?
100%.
Oh no.
I don't know how bad the truck is damaged, but at the moment I'm pushing a pickup truck out of the way in reverse.
Well, isn't this quaint? We're in Iowa. Babe, can I have a decaf?
Oh my god, no!
Oh, if I make it myself, I'm gonna have a decaf. You guys will have to give me like 2 minutes to get a decaf because I'm getting sleepy. Otherwise, I will not continue.
Oh, but there's barely any creamer.
I bought a whole new creamer.
When?
Like a day ago. I got a French cream, the French vanilla. There were 2 creamers in the fridge. Did you not see them? Ah! Well, my truck just started driving by itself. What the heck? Like I literally was turning the wheel left and it just went to the right and it went to the left.
All right, I am not blaming my wireless connection entirely on this thing.
That was weird. Well, this shouldn't make a difference for me because I'm...
If you're doing stuff on crazy stuff, then I'm going to blame yours too.
Fine.
Oh well, it was fun briefly driving a cattle trailer. I don't know if I've ever done that before in this game.
I like the cattle trailers. That's so funny. This looks familiar. I turned my map off somehow.
Why is it?
There we go.
Why is it 90 points to park there?
Where are we parking?
I'm like way in the back.
My camera button is not. They're like totally dead zoned again. Am I going the right way? I don't think so.
Okay, I see. I see what I have to do. Looks like there's a silage pit back in the back.
Yeah.
There's two of those. I don't know, the sausage like silage mounds.
Oh, right. American style silage mounds.
I have to back it in behind those.
Oh yeah, that's kind of where I am too now. I see the sausages. Sausages.
U.S. Bagging Company.
Bilbo Baggins.
Yep.
All right. Let's get this stuff delivered. What's up, Dark Spectre? Am I going in the right spot? I feel like it's not. What the? Oh, no. Totally wrong spot. Okay. Yes. We just crossed the border with some cattle. And then we're going to delve a little further into the state. But I'm going to get a coffee first, so. Well, I got it thanks to Javius. So I wouldn't have been able to afford it, but Javius got it for me. Because he's the man.
I don't know about that, but yes, I did.
You're like, yes, I did, and yes, I am.
Couldn't have been selfish on my part at all, could it?
Yeah, I'm just sad it didn't work. I botched that back up.
Oh. I nailed mine eventually.
It's because I'm sleepy. All right. I'm going to grab some coffee, folks. I will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. JV said, first of all, you have to text him. If he texts you, you have to text him back.
Oh.
And I said, soon you're going to have your own phone, and then you can just text him on your phone.
Oh.
And he said, I don't know if that's a great idea.
Why?
Because you're such a goofball.
Who?
You.
I'm not a goofball.
No, you're not a goofball. Not at all.
Oh.
Alrighty. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make our way across the state of Iowa now that we've entered the corner. We're going to take this load of, I'm assuming it's grain. I did not see that they added sheep to the ranch simulator. That's great because you can probably make a lot of money with them. All right, so the first sleep spot, we're going to sleep for the night so we can see Iowa in the day. Now, Not having been in Iowa, I don't know much about it. How does this game compare to Truck Logistics Simulator? Okay. First of all, it's a much smoother experience. On a large scale, whereas Logistics Simulator is based on one small fictional area, this is based on real places. Although shrunken, albeit, to 1/3 their regular size, I think, or 133 or something like that. I would say that this game runs smoother. It's been around for a long time. I've been able to run it on a lot of computers fairly well, but obviously the newer the computer, the better it looks and the better it runs. So that's hilarious. It was all full. The Nebraska side. Arfie's doing good. Arfie's a little frustrated today at work. I came to the realization that I've got 4 weeks left before school starts, and I still am missing 200. I need to make at least 200 Chromebooks. Somehow I need to come up with them for the high school. We're short 200 Chromebooks, which means I'm going to have to find extras at all the schools and move them over and fix a bunch of broken ones to try to make enough. And if that, even with that, I won't have, I'm going to have then very limited supplies of spares when they break those. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least. None so far. Mostly they break the keyboards and screens and the bezels. The kids just rip the keys off the keyboards and throw them away. And then they rip all the springy stuff that makes the keyboards bounce, or the keys bounce. So I mean, they're two completely different games by two completely different manufacturers. What kind of computer do you have, CT? If you have anything over like a 2070, you're probably fine at 1080p. Oh, there we go. That's cool, Beaker. What did you know? What video card's in it? How's this game compared to Wasteland Trucker? Oh, shit! What the? My controller just stopped working. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Like, it just dove off the road, and I couldn't move my. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's being weird. That's the second time that's happened tonight. Let's see, a 2012 MSI gaming laptop. This is the same joystick I've been using forever. It's getting old. I don't think it's a wireless problem. I think it's a problem with the game. Because this has been a rock solid controller for a long time. Years. Yeah, they make quality PCs. That's what my laptop is. I have an MSI laptop too. But, big but, it's old. So it should, once again, the game came out. I mean, it's probably 7 or 8 years old now at this point. 7 years, 6 years, something like that. So it should. Yeah, it might be 8 years. Simone just said this game's been out longer than we've been together. No, I think it came out when we were dating. Euro Truck 2 has been out longer. So
out before you and I got together.
So I don't know, but once again, you can't base how one game runs from one manufacturer. If it was both, if you were comparing Euro Truck to this game, I would say they probably would run similar. But if you're comparing that logistics game is by a totally different company, so it could be a whole host of different problems. It came out in 2016. Okay, there you go. Louis got the date. So you probably could play it, but you might have to turn some graphics down. For me, an old PC is like 4 years. Like this one's getting to be old. Yeah, but you won't be able to. If it's a laptop, you won't be able to upgrade it. You're gonna have to buy a new. Yeah, you have to buy a whole new laptop. But that might be what you meant too. When I think upgrade, I think of going into the computer and replacing parts, and then I think of getting a new computer. Then that's. But a lot of people say upgrading, they mean buying a new computer. When I say upgrading, I mean taking parts out and putting new parts in. Neither one is right or wrong. That's just being an older school computer builder. That's what it means to me. Man, I don't see anywhere to sleep yet. I want to see Iowa in the daytime. Dang it. Let me take a look here and see what we got coming up. Oh, there was the sleep spot right there. Dang it. Great, I'm going to be halfway across the state. Okay, we got a rest stop coming up once we cross 71, so a little bit up ahead, we got a rest stop. We'll stop there for the night. Yeah, new computer, okay. Ooh, hinge. Right, yeah, with the broken hinge, right, yep. Oh, that's cool, Louie. Well, you should definitely see a big performance increase there. I don't know a lot about the AMD cards, but I do know that the 760 or 7600 series is a lot quicker than the 5500 series. It's so hard to drive straight with these controllers. This is the most exciting view. Sorry, guys. We'll get to see it in daylight in a little bit. Dang it, mosquitoes. Yes, now, of course, as you know, Beaker, I-80 goes through Ohio, too, so... in Ohio, I-80 is the turnpike. Thank you for the subscription. Uh-oh. We got a Cessna down. You said I-80 is Wyoming? Why would they want me to get off and go back? What the deuce? I-80 and I-90. The highway to heaven. Is that, can you turn her iPad down just a little bit? Is that officially I-80 is the highway to heaven? Do we get to meet Michael Landon on our way? Yep, goes all the way from... I'm not sure where it starts. It starts in New York, I know that. Probably New York City, right? And it does go all the way to, let's see, 80 goes to, I want to say San Francisco, but it might be Portland. Let me think about this. The 70 goes, 90 goes into Seattle. Where does 80 go? Does 80 go to Portland? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Cheyenne is the... Yeah, that's that famous Sherman Hill, right? Dude, can you... Oh, I missed it. Dang it. We need to sleep. Yes, we did a little off-roading there, but it all worked out for the good. Okay. Let's go to sleep. All right. So it does go to San Francisco. Okay. I know I've been to... No! Oh, for frig's sake! Oh. God dang it. Oh, I hit enter again instead of thinking I was going to start my motor. And instead I went back to sleep again. So now it's nighttime again. And I can't sleep anymore. Ugh. God dang it. Well, here's 3 minutes of Iowa. We drove through the whole state and we saw nothing. Well, this is what I imagined it would look like. Yeah, hang on a second here. I forget how to do that. Give me a sec. Oh, I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. And you didn't see that console on the screen. What are you talking about, the console? What? I swear to God, we're already at the edge of the state. Yeah, it's just like like half of Ohio and a decent portion of the Midwest. It's just basically cornfields and soybean.
Hey, Arthur.
Yes?
Should I be concerned that our daughter is licking me like a dog?
She's licking you like a dog?
Yeah.
I would be concerned. What city is this?
Okay, stop licking my arm, you weirdo.
Is this Minneapolis, St. Paul?
Liza, put your tongue in your mouth.
Oil field for 300 miles. That looks very Columbus-esque.
Stop being weird.
She can't. She's just weird. Ah. So is it pronounced Des Moines? I'm just kidding.
Arthur!
Des Moines. So that's the capital of... That was the capital of Iowa,
You're weird. Stop it!
Nope, that was the wrong button.
No, put your tongue away. I don't want it. No. No, tongue you want these.
Oh, pull the map up and clear it, and it's fine. I get the general idea. Yeah, I must have put a pin on it. That's cool. Yes.
It's being weird.
Great. Who's calling my phone? Why am I getting interrupted so much?
Who is calling?
It's Osceola. Osceola. It's gold plated, huh? That's interesting. I need to get off here at Osceola. Can you turn that iPad down, please?
I did.
It needs to be down more.
Arthur, can you turn the tongue off? Okay, stop licking. Don't be weird. Sit and watch it. Sit, watch your TV. No, I don't want licking.
I wonder why they gold plated their Capitol building.
Okay.
It's not like Iowa's known for its gold. Like I can see that, like California, the Golden State. What? Hold on a second, folks. I'll just get it later. Interesting. So is it a good place to live? Like, do you like living in Iowa? It's probably like Ohio. Maybe a little warmer though. Beautiful summers, rough winters. Actually, fall being the best time of year. You like it too? BH is in there. It seems like a pretty state, and it's kind of in the middle of everything in the country. This is pretty. This is what I would have thought. This is what it looks like. Honestly, a lot like Ohio.
Guys, can I ask you one little question?
A lot of trees. A lot of farms. Kind of curvy roads. Hills.
Liza, can I ask you one little question? Why are you so weird?
That's one thing I miss out here where we are now. Like, I thought, like, at some point I want to get a fun car to drive, and I'm like, but honestly, around here, all the roads are either east and west or north and south. I haven't, since we've been where we are for the last 5 months, I've yet to see a kind of curvy road. I mean, I guess in the first town we stayed in, there were some curvy roads through the hills. But like here, it's just all straight shot streets. There's no roads with character. Back in Ohio, man, everywhere I drove was like a curvy, like it was perfect for like a sporty car because it was just like these, you know, sweeping curves and like hills and jumps and stuff like that. Not really jumps, but like, you know, if you go over the hill at 70 miles an hour, it makes your stomach and go up to your throat. I missed that. What's up there, mother trucker? How you doing, Jace? Yes, we're back into the green states again, Jay. Mostly straight roads, right? But where we are, yeah, it's like all straight roads. It's kind of... It doesn't mean there aren't any pretty drives, but it's not like a great place for like going sport driving. Like in Ohio, I'd roll my windows down, pump on some Def Leppard, and open my sunroof and go cruising on these back roads at, you know, 80 miles an hour, flying through curves and around hills, and it was fun. Here it's just like, yeah, it's just flat. But it's pretty. Like, the skies are beautiful. It's fun watching storms develop over the plains. Like, it's really kind of cool. You can see a big lazy cloud floating over the fields, and then all of a sudden it starts to grow. Some of them are really tiny, like they try to become a storm, but they're only like a little, like maybe like a 50-foot cloud. They're like poof, they go up and try to make a thunderhead. They don't have enough head or thunder to become much of anything. You see, I didn't see it. Oh yeah, look at all these fields here. Done some corn there. There's some kind of ridge or something over there. Yeah, this looks a lot like Ohio. That's funny. Like, this really reminds me of like down by Columbus, like mid Ohio. Oh yeah, The overpasses and stuff. It is funny, like you don't realize, but Ohio's an older state. Like I think, like even compared to the state that we're in now, just in the way that they construct the houses, they're so different. They don't really mess around much with like a foundation. It's just like a slab because they can't have basements. It's just interesting. Everything's newer. There's not a lot of like old structure. Now, the town that we're in now does have some, like there's some really old, like definitely 1800s farmhouses, and they're beat to crap. Unfortunately, they're just not taken care of. Wait a minute. Oh, I see, JC. All right, yeah. Yeah, but even there, I felt like Oklahoma and Kansas had like establishedness. Where I'm at, it doesn't. It just is kind of. A lot of the cities are newer, and they're just kind of slapdash. Like, oh, you know, we should put a Chipotle up. Let's just throw it over there. Oh, it'd be good to have a shopping center right here. Let's just throw it up here. And how are we gonna get to that? I don't know. You'll have to. And then the roads are like they have like these weird like curving roads that go from one place to another, but they're not. It's just not thought out. It's kind of like, well, let's just put that there. We got land. Just throw it down there. It's very slapdash. I did miss home today a little bit. The company that bought my house finally got it done, and they've put it up on the market. And we were looking at the pictures. It looks really good. But they got rid of the hot tub and the fireplace, and I'm like, man, that's kind of like part of what made the house fun. But not everybody wants a hot tub. But the fireplace, you think people would want it, especially in Ohio, in the woods. Like you want a fireplace. But they took my old fireplace out. And they're asking like $400,000 for it. Like, dang. If only I could afford it to fix it up. They probably put $60,000 into it though, along with what they paid me for it. I would imagine they'll make $50,000 on it. Right, I know, right? Now, you don't necessarily want you don't necessarily want a hot tub or a fireplace in Phoenix, but at my old home, yeah. Oh, a dump truck over. Where I used to live, that's the perfect place to have one because it gets so cold. And you get all nice and cozy by the fire with a coffee or a hot chocolate. Snuggle up with the wifey and the baby Liza. She's so cute. Oh, I mean, I guess you could in the winter. It'd be nice. I don't know. Phoenix gets pretty cool in the winter, though, don't they? Like enough that you'd want to have a fire. I don't know if I could go in a spa here. It's so hot. Like, it would be very uncomfortable. I mean, heck, our pool gets up to like 90 degrees. You get in there, it's like bath water. It rained the other day, though, so it's colder now. But, like, I had to get out this evening. I'm like, after like half an hour being in there, I'm like, I'm cold. Like, I need to get out. But it's been about 10 degrees cooler this week, so, which is still hot, but it's hot. It's cooler than it was. Ooh, look at that! What is this? That's some kind of roadworks machine. Or is that a track? That's like a track machine. Oh, pick a speed. Come on, dude. Oh, for the love of Pete. Fine, I'll speed up too. Yeah, that's about where you want it. That's what we set ours at too. Oh, you too. Gosh, you guys are all from Iowa? What the heck is this? Beavertown's from Iowa. They got Louis from Iowa. Right? No, not Louis. Was it Sandhill? And who else was? Wait a minute. Yeah, Beaker. That's right. We're heading towards Des Moines. Wait a minute. Let me take a look here. What we've done. I think I've done a big circle. Well, I guess we got to see a lot of the state. This is what why is my route? I want to reset my route. Reset navigation. I'm not sure what happened there, but I think we went down 35. Yeah. We went back on 34, got on 29, went through Council Bluffs again where we started, and now we're back at Des Moines. So the good news is we've got to tour the state. The bad news is I'm like, man, this is supposed to be like a 10-minute trip, and it's been like 25 minutes already. I did. And VH warned me about it, but I thought, oh, it'll just, it still takes you to the end. No, it took us all the way around.
Liza, sit down.
Liza, sit down.
Shut up, Alpha.
Shut up, Simone. I mean, hang on a second. I gotta call Mark. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right. Back to the road. Back to the road. He's doing good. His computer died. And so he's trying to replace his motherboard, but he's having trouble with it coming back up again. I wonder if this will bring out the issue. That's what I'm worried about working on my computer. I've got a problem. Well, one of my fans fell off the heatsink, and it's grinding. I've got it fixed right now, temporarily,
Liza,
but it's not a permanent fix.
gentle.
So I'm going to have a look at that and see why it's doing that. And then,
Liza. Gentle.
but then also,
No.
if you touch the computer the wrong way, it shuts off. And when I say the wrong way, I mean like the dogs bump into it or something like that. And so I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that too. I probably need to take it apart, clean it, and reseat all of it. Like, was it Louis that said deox it? I probably need to deox the whole thing. So it's not good, but I don't want to take it apart. I guess I could always use the laptop if I can't get it back together. Or get another laptop, I guess.
With what money?
Right, with what money? I don't think so, but maybe. Yeah, it's like, it's been doing it for years. Whenever I would take it out to the garage to clean it, it would never start back up again when I brought it back in. Now, it's just getting more fussy. So, I don't know. So I don't know if it's a short or a long, or it's all... No, I'm just kidding. There could be a short somewhere. When it comes back up again, it gives me error lights on the CPU and RAM. There's like there's flashing lights, and it flashes between CPU and RAM. And I wiggle stuff, and then it starts up again. So you gotta wiggle it just a little bit. Hammering up to 55 miles an hour. Juice, 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 juice.
No, you don't have anything else to drink. You drink everything, you eat everything.
I'm thirsty.
No, you don't have anything else.
Milk, milk, milk,
No.
milk.
No.
Juice, juice, juice.
No. You eat and drink everything in this house. Don't leave anything for anyone else. No.
I'm thirsty.
No.
She's trying to kill me. She wants me to die of thirst.
No.
See. Put your cup down. Okay. Well, now we're seeing Iowa the way it really is. And that's very much like Ohio. Look at the
Not seem to break.
there's a harvester. There's a Ford. One thing I will say about the Midwest, I see a lot of Dodge and Chrysler cars around here. More so than the Cleveland area. Like a lot of, there's Chargers and Challengers everywhere. Everybody's got them. My neighbor's got one. Huh? That's another game I haven't played in a while. Man, I missed that one. Oh! Help! Help!
Do I have to help you?
Help me!
There you go.
That was funny. She just knocked the gate over on top of her. And it like stuck on her and she's like, help! Help! Oh man, I can't. What did you just do? No puppy. No. No puppy. No puppy. I'm sorry, I've got a puppy. He's being naughty. I'm trying to steer and get the puppy off stuff. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Get rid of the orange peel effect. Interesting. Okay. Plasma cutter. Ooh, that's cool. So you can make like turbo holes and stuff like that. Gentle, Eliza. Gentle. All right, where are we now? Are we finally going across the state here? Ships at sea. Wait, who's done messing with it? Wait, what? Sail the sea? What are you talking about? Who's messing with it? I'm so confused right now. Oh, the developer. Oh, he's got another game that he's playing. I heard that was a pretty good game. I am so sorry. Driving with a joystick here. Don't tell Airbus that it's a bad idea. Oh, we need to get over. Dang it.
Gentle.
I don't know how the guys that fly Airbuses fly from the pilot's seat, because you got to fly with your left hand. That'd be weird to like try to land an airplane with your left hand. I'm a right-handed joystick user. I didn't even look to see if I could do that, and I did. Yeah, we've only had a couple accidents on this trip. Not too bad. Do not go through there. God dang it, Albus. Ugh. Hold on, folks. Okay, fix that. Dang dog. It's all your fault, Louie. Iowa City, huh? Yeah, this is about, yeah. I don't know why people are so excited. I guess because we all live in the Midwest. So we're all like, yeah, the Midwest, yeah. Finally, they're getting done my section of the state, you know, and it's like, shit. Sorry. It's just, yeah. I mean, I love Ohio, don't get me wrong, but it was boring to drive through a lot of parts of Ohio. Some parts are real exciting, like down by the Ohio River, like along the West Virginia border, real pretty.
Oh my God, Liza,
Curvy roads,
stop.
mountains, rivers, scenery, you know. Driving along I-80 from, you know, from Cleveland to Toledo, the worst. I had a friend fall asleep and actually flip his car driving back from Toledo. He was okay, thank God, but he wrecked his car. Or the trip to Columbus that I had to make every weekend. Ooh. Cleveland to Columbus is like, there's so much traffic, rubber banding the whole way. And it's just, it's not a very exciting drive. Parts of it are pretty, but the trip from like down by the Mansfield area, it's real pretty because it's hilly. But once you get south of Mansfield, it's just like, ugh, cornfields, 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 cornfields. So I don't know why everybody's in a big hot and heavy excitement flurry to get these states. Because really, the more exciting states to drive have already been done. But it is neat to have all these places, and it's nice to have the finish of the United States. You know, it's kind of a cool thing. But yeah, kind of like Wyoming. Wyoming has some really pretty spots, though. There's some neat stuff in Wyoming. Like the Devil's Tower and what are they called? The Grand Tetons, stuff like that. I don't know of any fun areas in the East Coast. I know a lot of like heavily trafficked nightmare places to drive on the East Coast. Now there's pretty stuff there, but for the most part, the real pretty part of the country to drive through is out west. West of Kansas, really. And southwest of Texas. Well, like I said, it's completion, so it's kind of cool to have the whole country. And we're finally nearing Burlington. I believe this is the Burlington that Burlington Northern is named after. The railroad. And then they joined up with Santa Fe, and so you had the Burlington Northern and Santa Fe Railroad, which is what runs through my town and many towns in the United States. The Bean Sniffers. They run half the country. Oh, we have to get off here. Whoa. So at some point that'll open up into another state, but right now that's closed. So is this where the Burlington Coat Factory originated? Probably, right? Oh, this is a cute little town. Let's go take a look at the insignia. The movie symbol. Welcome to Burlington. Welcome all you suckers to Burlington. Let's get a perspective here. E. Enter. Welcome to Burlington. This is pretty. I like this city. Feels kind of like Akron or Worcester or Youngstown. Maybe a little bit like Mansfield. The Port of Burlington. Somebody needs to go to bed. Could it be me? I know. Well, don't forget, I've been up since like 5 o'clock. Actually, like 3 o'clock, really. I love that 1970s building right there. That's probably like the Capitol building. Oh, and then we have the Burlington Bridge. I'm making that up. I don't know what it's called. I would assume that's what it's called. That was pretty. Oops, I kind of ran over the curb there. The puppies are wrestling with a juice box. They're having fun. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool, Louis. That's a cool little pass right there with the train running alongside it. That's neat. I love places like this. All right, we're going in here. It's Rocksport. Rockport. That's crazy, Louis. That's really cool. I think we go this way. Going through here. Here? All right, let's drop this off. Alrighty. It's almost like they got me going through the back here. No, don't bite my toes. Let's see here. Is this where I'm supposed to go? It looks like it. Oh, Lord. Really? So if I go, I'm trying to get how to do this. If I go to the right. Turn this way. Is that enough? Might be. Let's see. I don't think so, but it might be. Straighten it up a little bit. What city is it, Louis? Is Casper? No! Shoot. All right. Try it again. Nope, I went too far. I'm getting sleepy. Come on, you can do this. Okay, now we're pretty straightened up, though. There we go. All right. Let's get this back in there. Nope, wrong way. Well, I had it, but now I don't. Dang it. The worst backing job I've ever done. Now imagine if I was drunk. There we go. Nice and smooth back now. Well, that's cool, though. Go further. And in the hole. Beautiful. So we got to see a large portion of mid. I don't want to do that. I want to do of mid Iowa. Iowa, and it was beautiful. If not a little flat, but it's actually pretty. It's very pretty. So we will see you guys on the next exciting stream, and I'm gonna do it with Javius. And hopefully Micah this weekend. So I love you guys. If you guys really enjoyed the content, please throw us a coffee because it keeps me awake at night when I'm tired. And I can stream instead of falling asleep. Have a great night, everybody. See you next time. And I will catch you guys on American Truck Simulator. Bye!